Awesome. All right. I have a question. Question number one for you is, can you please tell me verbs in the three forms? For example, do, did, done. Begin, began, begun. Saira, do you have verbs? Do you know verbs? Philly, verbs? Oh no. Oh, yes, Saira.
O, los verbos,
Yes.
que,
What verbs do you know? Uh-huh.
por ejemplo, begin, began, y todo eso.
Yes. What? Only what you remember in this moment. Yes.
Um, for example, no sé, studied,
Mm-hmm.
eh,
It's okay. It's okay. Philly.
Example, I ate it.
Only one example.
Yes.
Okay. Saul,
No, 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 teacher.
no problem. Johnny. Okay. Abimael. Abimael.
No worry.
Okay. No problem. All right. Thank you. All right. So in unit three, verbs are very important. Sorry, unit two. Verbs are very important, okay? And you have to know verbs in three forms, okay? Like, for example, Philly said, it's incorrect, Philly, but it's correct. Incorrect, but correct. Eat, ate, eaten. Eat, ate, eaten. Do, did, done. Begin, began, begun. Um, Play, played, played. Study, studied, studied. Need, needed, needed. Have, had, had. Cut, cut, cut. Put, put. Okay, so please practice, practice, practice verbs because
o,
it's very.
eh,
Yes, I know.
sí, yes, es el past form y past simple y past participle.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Yes. For English, for unit two, in this unit is very important, okay?
Okay.
All right, no problem. But no problem. For today, it's okay. All right, let's continue. Sorry. Okay, so in unit two, we are going to practice simple past versus past progressive. Okie dokie. All right. So, question number one. What are the subjects in English? What are the people? And or I mean, yes, Saira, go.
What are the subject people in English? Pues sería I, he, she, it, you,
We,
they,
they.
they.
Exactly. Okay. Perfect. Can you repeat, Abimael? Repeat Cyrus' response. No problem. Philly, repeat.
Yes. I, she, he, um,
It's okay, no problem, no problem. Syra, can you repeat one more time for your group?
Okay. I, you, she, he, it, they, we.
Perfect. Okay, so I repeat more organized. Okay, Zaira. I, we, you, they. I, we, you, they. He, she, it. I, we, you, they. He, she, it. I, we, you, they. He, she, it. Go, Philly.
I, we, you, they, she, it.
He, she, it. Good job, Saul.
I, we, she, you, they, it.
Sure, why not? Jody. Belly.
Profe, ¿qué pregunta estamos? Debe revolver.
Solo repetirías I, we, you, they, he, she, it. It's okay. Go, Belly.
I, you, he, she, it, we, they.
It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Philly, Saul, Belly, put in the chat. Here in the Google Meet chat, put I, we, you, they, he, she, it. But it's okay, no problem. Question number 2. What are the verb to be forms? Verb to be forms.
Is found to be this is sería be.
Be exactly, yes, but in present, how do you use be? You say I be
No, I
am. Okay, am is one form.
okay.
He
He
am.
is
Repeat.
yes. I am. He is. She is. It is. You are.
Perfect.
We are.
We are. They are. Good job. Good job, Saida. So the three forms are am. What it down? Saida, can you repeat?
Is, are.
Am is are. Okay, so this is in present. What about past?
Past sería was y were.
Perfect. So we have 5 forms. Okay, am, is, was. Sorry, am, is, are, was, were. Am, is, are, was, were. Belly, what are the 5 forms of the verb be? Okay, Philly, good job. Only he. You didn't put in the chat he, Philly. Saul, I'm still waiting for your response in the chat. Belly, I'm waiting for your response in the chat. Thank you, Philly. Okay, Abimael, your response
Yo
in the
pensé
chat.
que en Google Chat, profe.
No. I say in the Google Meet chat, here in this chat. Okay, good job. So now, Philly, what are the 5 forms of the verb be?
Are, is, am, is, are, was, were.
Perfect. Am, is, are, was, were. Good job. Okay. Another participant. It's difficult to ask because it's okay. I continue for the next question. What does be express? So, Zaira or Philly, when you say I am. I am. Give me one example. I am.
I am a student in this job.
I am a student at the ITES champ.
Okay.
Good job. I am a student at the ITES champ. What express? What in what express? I am a student. What is express?
Student.
Yes, of course, right? So it expresses your profession. Okay, so the verb to be expresses your profession in this moment, and in this moment you are a student, and teacher Ivan is a
A student.
I am a student
No, it's English
Teacher.
teacher, right? So my profession is teacher. Cyrus' profession in this moment, in Philly's profession, in Billy's and Saul's in this moment is a student. Teacher Ivan, teacher. Okay, so the verb be expresses professions. A different example. I am no profession. Different. I am an example. With raise your hand. Titi, titi. Yes, Philly.
I am a mechanic.
Okay, I am a mechanic. Perfect, but it's a profession. Okay, it's a profession. No profession. Different example. It's correct, Philly. It's correct. But different example. No profession. Maybe different. Think of example with I am. No profession.
I am angry.
I am angry or hungry. I am hungry. I want taquitos, right? Or I am angry. Perfect. Correct. This is correct. So, what is express? No express profession. Express.
Um,
Como sentimientos, ¿no?
Feelings. In English, Saira, we say feelings. Feelings, exactly, or exactly. So, feeling, you're correct. So, the verb to be expressed, professions, feelings. Okay. Now, how do you say? Look at my screen.
yes.
What is this? For example, Saira is.
Little.
I'm sorry.
Little.
Little. Okay. So what is little? What is Saira is little or Saira is short? What express?
Tall.
Tall. Yes. Tall. Little. What express?
Um,
It's no sentimientos. It's no feelings. It's no professions. What is this? Tall. Little.
longest.
Okay. Yes. Estás dando muchos ejemplos, pero ¿qué es? Es correct, Philly. Es correct. Pero puedo. Oh, look. What is this?
It's called.
Correct, Jesus. Descriptions. Descriptions. Okay. So the verb to be expressed, professions, feelings, sentimientos, feelings, and descriptions. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, here you go. All right. So now I am sexy. I am tall, I am short, I am little, I am a student, I am a teacher. Okay, this is present. Zaira, in the past, how do you say era?
Era sería in the past it was
So
where
you say, dime que eras chaparrita, short.
I was short.
Perfect. Philly, dime que eras well, let's say sexy. ¿Cómo dirías? Era sexy.
I was sexy.
Perfect. Jesús, ¿cómo dirías era maestro?
I was a teacher.
Perfect. Good job. Okay. Difficult or easy?
Easy.
Easy. Okay.
Término
So,
medio.
okay. Yes. So let's not concentrate right now. Question number 4 and number 5 and number 6. Right now, no focus. Okay. Let's concentrate in the verb to be in past. Okay. Verb to be in past. So let me continue my slide. Okay. So the verb to be describe descriptions, professions, identification, position, nationality, emotions, actions in the moment, actions in the future, and actions in the past. Okay, this is the verb to be expressed. Okay, descriptions. I was angry. I was sexy. I was intelligent. Okay, or maybe no, I was. Maybe Frida Kahlo, because Frida Kahlo passed. Yes. So, what was Frida Kahlo's profession? Frida Kahlo was ding ding. Raise your hand.
Writer.
A painter, exactly. Frida Kahlo was a painter. Excellent. Identification. He was my dog was happy. Identification. That is my dog. That was my dog. Okay. Position. My laptop was. ¿Dónde dejaste tu computadora? Oh, my laptop was. Where, Zaira? Where was the laptop? In what position?
In no sé.
My room.
Desk.
My room.
In the room. In my room. Exactly. In my room. Oh, my laptop was in my room. Yes. Perfect. That is a position. It's a place. Okay. Nationality. What nationality was Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson was
American.
American. Exactly. Okay. Y Saúl, ¿cómo te sentías ayer? I was.
Triste.
How do you say triste in English? I know. Sad. So you say, I was sad. Okay, y
sad.
esos son emotions. Ahí abajo de nationality dice emotions. In English we say emotion. All right. Actions in the moment.
Nothing.
Actions in the moment and actions in the future in this moment is no important. Only actions in the past. Okay? Zaira, ¿qué estabas haciendo ayer? I was
homework.
Ahora, ¿cuál es el verbo hacer en inglés? ¿Cómo digo hacer en inglés?
Be. Am.
To be.
Hacer, de estoy haciendo tarea.
Make.
Make y do son correctos. El correcto para la palabra tarea sería do, ¿ok? So ese verbo tiene que estar en ing. ¿Cómo digo do con ing?
Doing.
Perfect. So ahora, Zaira, dime, yo estaba haciendo tarea.
I am doing homework.
That is present. I am. In past?
I was doing homework.
Perfect. So concentrate in past, Zaira, okay? I was doing homework. Great job. Okay, so let's continue the grammar structure, okay? The grammar rule. Step number 1 for a question is be. And only 2 B's because it's past. Was or were. Teacher, ¿cuándo uso was? ¿Cuándo uso were? Zaira, I use was for what subjects? For you was. Is correct?
No.
No. For what?
I was, she was, it was, he was.
Perfect. But in
For
question,
singular.
is correct, Zaira. In question, it's reverse. In question, invert. So, Philly, how do you ask in question? Zaira lo dijo en afirmativo. Can you invert?
¿Me repite la pregunta?
Yes, Zaira, can you repeat number 1? I
was, he was.
Thank you, Zaira. I was, he was. Philly, invert.
Was I? No.
Was I? Was I? Is a question. Good job. Next question.
Was we?
No, incorrect. Repeat, Zaira.
I was, he was, she was, it was, we were, they were.
Nomás con el was, no lo confundas tanto. Go, Philly.
Okay.
Me confundí. A ver. Was I? Was he? Was she? Was it? Was you?
No. Solo ahí te quedas was it. All right, good job. Put in the chat, Philly. Put in the chat. That's perfect. Please put in the chat right now. In the Google chat right now. Okay, right now in the Google Meet. Okay, now Zaira with the where. Give examples with an affirmative.
You were,
Yes.
we were, they were.
Perfect. Jose Manuel, question. Invert.
Mande, profe.
Zaira saying affirmative, you invert. So repeat, Zaira, or repeat one more time, Zaira. So que Jesus can invert.
You were, we were, they were.
She is. She is.
No, it's okay, no problem. Okay, let me help you guys, okay, because this is easy. Philly is correct. Was I is a question. For example, Philly, how would you ask? Estaba confundido. Imagínate que te vas a preguntar tú esta pregunta a ti mismo. Oye, estaba confundido en la clase ayer, ¿yo o estoy loco? Entonces, ¿cómo dices confundido en English?
Was I confused?
Exactly. Y ya nomás pones de la interrogación, ¿ok? ¿Entendible,
Yes.
Jesús, o no?
Yes.
Saúl, ¿yes o no?
And yes.
Okay, so now, for was he is correct, Philly. Was she is correct. Was we, was you, and was is completely incorrect. Was I correct? Was he correct? Was she correct? Only. Okay? Now, this is for was. For the subjects I, he, she, and it. So put Philly, was it. Was it. Imagínate que vas a preguntar si tu perro estaba enfermo. ¿Cómo se dice enfermo en English?
Sick.
Exactly. Entonces, vamos a preguntar si el perro estaba enfermo. Was it sick? Okay. So please put in the chat, Philly, was I, was he, was she, was it. Now, Zaira ya nos dijo en afirmativo los que van con where. ¿Los puedes repetir una vez más, Zaira, en afirmativo, para que Jesús los diga en pregunta? Okay. Solo vas a invertir, Jesús, ¿ok?
You were, they were, we were.
Agarrando el ejemplo, profe, yo creo que sería the dog was sick.
Ok. Bueno, mire. Hay cosas que deben llevar inglés 1. No lo quiero regañar, nomás les digo de recomendación.
Sí, yo
que
se lo puedo decir, ¿se lo puedo decir yo?
Sí, Zaira, dilos tú, baby.
Por ejemplo, Jesús, lo vas a invertir. Por ejemplo, were you, were there, were we.
Exactly. Were you, were they, exactly. Es que, chicos, les quiero explicar esto. No es mala onda. Es que son cosas tan... si llevaran mis... Miren, a lo que voy es de que si llevaran mi clase de inglés 1, ustedes trabajaran mucho mejor y entendieran más a que llevaran la clase de inglés 3, porque si no saben lo básico de qué es un subject, qué es un verbo, yo digo que la maestra Giselle les enseñó verbos, yo juro que la maestra Giselle les enseñó verbos. Entonces, si no tienes esta base, se complica mucho. Por ejemplo, a ver, díganme ustedes, ¿qué es lo que no entendieron de lo que yo decía? Por ejemplo, digo invert, o cómo es que los estoy confundiendo.
Yo, profe, pues me baso de los ejemplos que dice. No soy muy bueno para entender así el inglés que habla usted directo, pero lo intento entender y me baso en los, como pues lo que yo entienda, me baso en responderle.
Está complicadito porque no sé cómo enseñarles, más que es que no puedo hablar español todo el tiempo, ¿me entienden? Hablo más español aquí que hablo en mi clase de inglés 1. No es mala, no es decir que es malo, no, sino digo, necesito que tal vez estemos un poquito, no sé si estoy loco o no están poniendo tanta atención, no están todos viendo exactamente lo que estamos haciendo, o por ejemplo, step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, ¿entienden eso?
Yes.
Porque en el examen se los pregunté, no, y ahorita es la misma, vamos en la misma cosa, nomás que es otro tema. Por ejemplo, ¿cuál es el paso número 1 para hacer una pregunta? Saúl.
What, where,
Repítelo, Saúl.
it was, where.
Ok, perfect. That's step number 1. Ok, exactamente. ¿Y cuáles son los únicos verb be que hay? Los dijiste.
I, she, y
Esos
you.
son subjects. ¿Me entiendes? O sea, el step number 1 es, primero va a ser el be. Y tienes que saber tú qué es be. ¿Qué es be?
Verb.
Son verbos.
¿Y qué verbos son?
Verbo to be.
El de ed, y el que se le agrega ed, la terminación ed.
No, no.
Well, is
Am is es en
are.
presente. Am is are. Am is are es en presente y en pasado. Abimael. Hay que buscar cómo vamos a aprender. Necesitamos
Where.
necesitamos no sé qué voy a hacer. Me preocupa mucho porque quiero enseñarles mucho, pero quisiera les recomiendo que por favor entren a las clases de inglés 1. ¿Ok? No es justo tampoco para Zaira que la estemos atrasando, ¿verdad? Entonces, voy a continuar con la clase. Lo que entiendan, participen, pero por favor, inténtenlo hasta que estén mal, pero por favor, tomen nota. Les voy a preguntar en la siguiente clase, ¿cuáles son los verbos to be? Y vale más que me digan 5 verbos to be, porque son 5 que estamos aprendiendo hoy en esta clase. Ok, ya nos los dijo Zaira como 20,000 veces. Am, is, are, was, were. Am, is, are, was, were. Eso es el verbo to be. En la unidad 2 nos vamos a enfocar solamente en 2 de ellos, que serían was y were. ¿Con qué sujetos van? Ya nos dijeron igual como 20,000 veces. El subject es for was es he, she, it, I. Eso va a ser con was. Y con el where, ahí se los puse en el chat. You, they y we. Cuando es una pregunta, primero va el verbo to be y después va el sujeto. Después del sujeto va cualquier cosa que ustedes le quieran poner, ya sea el adjetivo, la profesión, la edad o el verbo en ing. Como al principio nos dio un ejemplo Zaira de que estaba haciendo tarea. En afirmativo y en negativo, aquí saben cómo digo que no sea Zaira, por favor, el was en negativo.
Es wasn't.
Exactly. ¿Y el where?
Weren't.
Exactly. Entonces, todo en la misma gramática. Entonces, cuando yo diga la siguiente clase, for a question, ¿qué dije? Que no sea ni Philly ni Zaira esta respuesta. For a question, ¿qué estoy diciendo?
La pregunta 4.
No, estoy nomás diciendo, nomás traduce lo que acabo de decir, for a question. La pregunta 4 lo estás traduciendo. No. Para una pregunta. Porque for no es del 4, no estoy, es for a question, ¿sería?
Una pregunta.
Para una pregunta, ok. So, for a question, what is? Traduzcan eso. For a question, what is?
Para una pregunta.
What
¿Qué
is?
es?
Espérame. Para una pregunta, ¿qué es? Step number 1.
Paso número 1.
Yes. Ya, apaga tu micrófono live. Thank you. Exactamente, ya lo dijiste, Abimael. So, for a question, what is step number 1? ¿Y ustedes contestarían? Saúl, ¿qué contestarías?
No sé, profe.
No problem. Jesús. Es Jesús.
¿Cómo fue la pregunta, profe?
For a question, what is step number 1? ¿Qué quiere decir más o menos, piensas tú?
Paso. Espérame, profe.
No problem. Johnny.
¿Qué pasó, profe? El negativo de cuál de igual.
Thank you, Johnny. Okay, sure, why not? Practíquenlo, okay? For a question, step number 1, yeah, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. And then, cuando yo diga, for an affirmative sentence, step number 1, for an affirmative sentence, step number 1, and then ya contestarían, step number 1, subject, step number 2, be, step number 3, profession, nationality, verb in ing. Step number 4, complement. For negative, a subject, the verb in negative, for example, I was, he wasn't, you weren't, they weren't, and then you can put the age, the profession, the nationality, the verb in ing. And step number 4 is the complement. So step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, and step number 4. So remember, step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. Okie dokie. Examples. Here's an example. Can you please read the first example? Go ahead, Zaira.
Example, were you happy?
Philly, respond in affirmative.
Yes, I was happy.
Saúl, in negative.
¿Cómo dice, profe? Es que fui a buscar el cargador de la computadora.
Eso que no problem. Abimael, in negative.
I am not happy.
I am not happy. I am not happy. Or no, I wasn't happy.
I wasn't happy.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Belly, can you read question number 2?
Was under in the class today.
Perfect. Jesus, can you respond in affirmative?
Yes,
Yo.
He was. Yes, he was there. No, he wasn't there.
Okay, perfect. You respond both. No problem. Okay, thank you, Jesus. Go ahead, Johnny. Question number 3. It's okay. Philly, question number 3.
Was the exam difficult?
Go ahead, Saul. Respond in affirmative.
Yes, it was very
Stressful. Excellent.
stressful.
Thank you. Zaira, question number 4.
Where were you last night?
Perfect. Where were you last night? Abimael, can you respond?
I was at home. I was doing my homework.
Perfect. You notice in affirmative, first step number 1 is the verb to be, where or was, and then the subject you or Andres or the exam or again you. Step number 3, here we use happy, here we use in the class, here we use the exam difficult, here we use last night. Okay, in affirmative, we use first the subject, I, he, it, and I. Step number 2 was. Step number 3, happy, there, very stressful, at home, doing my homework. In negative, we use wasn't or weren't, but here is no weren't. Okay, so past progressive, okay, is for Zaira. Can you please read past action?
Past action was happening at a specific moment of interruption, or that two ongoing actions were happening at the same time.
Okay, so in English, there is 2 past, simple past and past progressive. Past progressive is very, very much. For example, how much time for a football game? How much time? 2 minutes. Play football and finish. Philly, how much time for a football game, a soccer game?
Um, is 45 minutes.
45 minutes, exactly. Okay. So past progressive is very long. So you say, I was playing soccer. Okay. Why? It's an action in the past and it's 45 minutes. Okay. So we use past progressive for an action in the past that is very long. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. La gramática es la misma. La única cosa que cambia, ya no voy a usar profession, description, nationality. I am going to use the verb in ing. For example, play, playing. Zaira, do,
Doing.
doing. Philly, dance.
Dancing.
Saúl, eat, eat.
Eat.
Eating. Belly, drink.
Drinking.
Drinking. Jesús, watch.
Watching.
Watching. Abimael, read.
Reading.
Exactly. Okay, so here you use the verb in ing. All right, let's continue. So here are some examples. Zaira, question number 1.
What were you doing last night?
Philly, respond.
I was doing my homework.
Saul, question number 2.
Were you warning your just try?
Perfect. Johnny, respond. It's okay. Jesús Emanuel.
Yeah, I was working till 10 p.m.
Perfect. Belly, next question.
Was your mom cooking?
Abimael, respond.
Yes, she was making the dinner.
Perfect. Philly, can you read the next sentence?
I was listening to music while I was doing my homework.
And Zaira, can you read the last question?
We were eating lunch while my dad was working.
Perfect. Eating lunch. Good job. Okay, so these are some examples. Okay, all right, let's continue. Here you go. Okay, the simple past is okay. Let's stop here. Okay, and class finish. Let's just do one more slide. Give me one moment. Let's do one slide for more examples and practice. And let's practice past progressive. Where is past progressive? Oh, here it is. Okay, so here we have the verb to be in past. This is Tom, and this is Tom's room last Sunday. Okay, it's in the past. You have a sentence. The room, untidy. Was, wasn't, were, or weren't. What is your opinion? Untidy is not clean, very disaster. Titi, raise your hand for the response.
Was.
Was.
The room was empty.
Okay, that is correct. Very good. Okay, awesome. Let's go to the next. The laptop. This is the laptop next to the phone. The laptop next to the phone. Was, wasn't, were, or weren't. The laptop. Weren't. Weren't. Incorrect. Wasn't. Wasn't.
Es weren't.
Weren't. No.
Where?
Where? No, where definitely no. We have wasn't. Wasn't is correct. Where is the cell phone? Cell phone, cell phone, cell phone. No cell phone?
No, no.
No, no cell phone. So definitely wasn't.
El teléfono que estaba allá de la tele.
Ah, bueno, entonces aquí diría que ok, cuando es laptop es singular. Cuando es singular usamos was o wasn't.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Let's go the next. The calendar next to the clock. The calendar next to the clock. Was, wasn't, were, or weren't.
Wasn't.
The calendar wasn't next to the clock or was? Was is correct, Philly. Was is correct. Yes, it was next. Next. Good job. All right, the pizza. The pizza on the table. The pizza on the table.
Wasn't.
Wasn't. Yes, yes, yes.
Weren't.
Weren't. Definitely wasn't. It's correct. Philly is correct. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Because the pizza was not on the table. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Está en el piso. It's not on the table. Okay, good job. Next. The boots. Here are the boots. Behind the armchair. Behind. The boots behind. This is behind. Wasn't.
Yes.
Was or wasn't?
Wasn't.
No, incorrect.
Where?
Where? Where is correct? Where? Take it, Johnny. It's definitely where. For what reason? Because it's in the back. Okay, behind is over here and it's two boots. And when it's two, we use where. All right, let's continue. The books on the TV set. The books on the TV set. This is books and this is TV set.
Was.
Weren't.
Okay, perfect. Weren't is correct. Why weren't? Because it's many books. Many books. Much. Okay, so definitely weren't. Okay, and they are not on the desk, on the TV. Okay, the window open.
Was open.
Was.
That is correct. All right, let's do next. The socks on the floor. The socks on the floor. Yes, Philly?
Wasn't.
Socks weren't. Weren't is correct because it's plural. I'm sorry that I don't know what happened. Okay. Ay, sorry, ya les di la respuesta de eso. Okay, next. The chips on the table. The chips on the table.
Was.
Was. Yes. Are you sure?
Yes.
No.
Were.
It's gonna be wearing. Sorry, where?
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 Were.
Because chips is plural.
Oh,
Okay, Philly. Whenever it's much, you use a where. Okay. Cuando ves la S, es el truco. Ves la S, ya automáticamente es plural. All right. Okay, good job. Let's continue. The socks on the bed. The socks on the bed.
Where.
Where is correct? Where is correct? Of course, they were on the bed. Okay, the boots behind the pizza. The boots behind the pizza.
Where.
Wasn't.
Where?
Weren't.
Weren't?
Weren't is correct. Porque son plurales. Y definitivamente no estaban atrás de la pizza. Esa era los shoes. Okay, very good job. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Easy.
All right, perfect. Good job. Please practice. You need to practice the verbs. Okay, do, did, done. Shoot, shot. Okay, verbs in 3 forms. Okay, and you need to practice step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Okie dokie.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Y por favor, les recomiendo que se den una autoevaluación de su nivel y los invito que se traten de agendar a una clase de primero si es que ustedes piensan que requieren reforzar ciertas cosas que ya deberían de dominar y todavía no nos sentimos tan seguros, para que realmente tengan una gran diferencia en crecimiento, porque aquí les hace falta un poquito más de la base del inglés para poder tener un más rendimiento. Les recomiendo mucho que hagan una autoevaluación. Okidoki. All right, but I love you. Take care, and I see you Friday, I believe. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
Goodbye.
Love you. Good night. Take care. Love you.